Okay, let's just get started. I've already done my face, foundation, primer, bronzer, all that stuff. Okay, so what you're gonna need for this is our whatever, two different kind of eyeliners. One of them is the stick kind, which is this kind. I have the retractable one. You could use a pencil if you want. And then a liquid form, either felt tip, liquid, whatever, but I'm using my Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner in Trooper because it is the best one ever. It does not go anywhere. So what I'm going to do first is just line my waterline. And now you're gonna take your felt tip or your liquid, whatever you feel most comfortable with, and then you're gonna make your cat eye. Now, you know how they say that to have your lower lash line as your guide for if you were gonna do a normal cat eye, you're gonna do basically the same exact thing. Just kind of like that, and then down. So you should have something like that. I haven't filled it in yet, as you can see. And then just go ahead and fill it in. So then what I'm gonna do is like the lower part of the wing. Not cat eye, I kept saying cat eye. This is a wing. I'm not doing a cat eye. People call it different things. Okay. And then I'm just gonna take this and connect it down here so that the inner or the outer corner is a little bit thicker. Okay, now this is where we're gonna get it to go kind of thick from underneath. And if you're too if you don't feel comfortable doing the liquid on the bottom, you can totally go in with your stick liner and just make it thicker, but I feel like it stays better this way. I wouldn't put the liquid in your waterline because I remember I used to do that in like 6th grade when I thought I was so cool. And it just got all up in my eye and I wouldn't even care if it burned. It's like a miracle I'm not blind. Okay, to now set it, I'm going to use a black shadow, and I'm just using the one from the Full Exposure palette. And I'm going to take this angled brush by Sonia Kashuk. I believe this is their eyeliner brush, which is perfect because this pretty much is eyeliner. So I'm just going to put that there and then just kind of tap. I'm not really going to swipe, or else you're going to swipe the eyeliner off. And it should look something like that. So I'm gonna just do the other side real quick and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did the other side and I did this shadow, so I'm just gonna do the shadow on this side now. So I'm gonna take the all these shadows are gonna come from the Full Exposure palette by Smashbox, and I'm gonna take the brown on this side first with this fluffy brush from Sonia Kashuk, and then just put that all over the lid. And then just to define the eye a little bit more, I'm going to be taking this flatter brush. Not sure what it's called. I should probably know the names, but I'll leave them down below. And then take the darker shade right here. And just putting that in the crease. Kind of blending it down also. Shader, eye shading E55 by Sigma. I'm gonna be taking this shimmery color right here, the third one in, and just patting that all over my lid. be careful with this because it's glitter and it does have fallout. So if you need to put something underneath your eye, make sure to do that because as you can see, my under eye is very glittery. And then just pat that on. One right next to it, it is such a beautiful color. I'm going to use this also to highlight. It is a beautiful, beautiful highlighting color, but I'm actually just going to take that with my finger and then just press in the middle and dab it outward. Okay, and then I'm going to take an e.l.f. brush. This is my favorite brush to use for my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight. So I'm just going to use that same brush to do both with the same shade that I just applied on my lid. This one is actually, they have weird names. It's just, they're not names, they're just S1, S2, S3, M1, M2 for shimmer and matte. It's a really pretty, oh, I really love it. I usually use my Mary Luminizer to highlight anywhere, but since we're using this palette, why not? Okay, and all that's left is lips. So I'm just going to be using my Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm, and this one is in the shade Sultry. It is a really pretty color. Just kidding, guys, that is not the last step. I forgot to apply mascara, so I'm gonna do that right now. I'm using the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant. I don't know if they have a full size of this. I really want to get it because it's like one of my favorite mascaras, but this is the one that they gave you in your birthday little pack from Sephora. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And that is the completed look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun doing it, had a lot of fun experimenting with it. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, please. And thanks, guys. I will see you in my next one.